Hello, my name is Jeremy Graybill, and I'm the creator and owner of Pazurgo, the amazing new word puzzle. Pazurgo is a combination of crossword puzzles and word searches. Pazurgo is currently available as both an iPhone app and also as a book of published puzzles. Puzzle enthusiasts who enjoy crossword puzzles, word searches, Sudoku, and other word puzzles really love Pazurgo. The easiest way to illustrate Pazurgo is to simply give it a try. The object of Pazurgo is to solve each of the trivia clues by finding the solution word in the puzzle by forming a chain linking the letters of the word together. Beginning with the pre-circled, highlighted starting letters, each letter of the solution word is discovered in turn in a horizontal or a vertical direction from a previous letter, so there's no diagonals. So let's give this small example puzzle a try. Looking at our first clue, we see large water-loving mammal of Africa. That's a hippo. Now we look to solve it in the puzzle. Beginning with our starting letters, we look for an I following the H. So let's start at this letter. Look down, we find an I. Then we look for a P in the same row or column. Here's a P, followed by another P, and then an O. So our solution to hippo is as follows. Our second clue is a cowboy's companion, and it has 5 letters as indicated. Our solution is horse. So now, beginning with the next starting letter, we look for an O following the H. Here's an O. Now it crosses over this word chain, but it's fine to cross over word chains as long as you aren't crossing through previously circled letters. So if we follow this, we find an O, followed by an R, followed by an S, and followed by an E. And there's the solution to horse. And once again, it crossed over itself, but as long as it didn't cross through a letter which was already circled or which is used, then that's the valid solution. When we are finished with the puzzle, you'll see there are 3 letters which we have not used or crossed out. So those letters, I, S, and H, when unscrambled, form the solution to the scramble belonging to that man. His. And there, we have solved our simple Pazurgo example. So now let's try a real Pazurgo example. As you can see, this puzzle is titled At the Zoo, which means all the words and clues will be animal themes. We can see from the example word in the puzzle, Zorro of the Sea, which is a swordfish, that it's already solved in the puzzle. SWORDFISH. So now let's solve the next clue. Our clue is fastest creature on 4 legs, which is a cheetah. Looking in the puzzle grid, we look at the different C's, which are starting letters. C, and we look for an H, and there is no H. And you may not pass through the black squares as indicated here. Here's another C. Here's an H, but there is no E following the H. Here's another C, C, H, E, E, T, Well, there's no A following that T, so we go back and we see, oh, there's another T, A, H. And there is our solution. Now we won't solve the entire puzzle, but this shows an example, and you can find this puzzle online at Pazurgo.com. Please visit Pazurgo.com to try some more example puzzles and to learn more about Pazurgo. And if you enjoy Pazurgo and would like to see Pazurgo books and magazines on Walmart shelves, please vote for Pazurgo in Walmart's Get on the Shelf contest. Thank you.